Welcome everyone back to Bar Sagarth. It is Bar Sagarth week. Now before we get started, if you'd like to send through other Reforged replays such as this, links at the bottom of your screen and also in the description below. There's also a PayPal option, subscribe star, Patreon, and stream donation link also in the description below if you'd like to support my work. But if those aren't options for you, then please remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, tick that bell for notifications, and leave your own thoughts about this battle in the comment section below. With that, let's get into the replay. So today's replay is a nice 5v3. One of the defenders today who sent me in the replay, JevAndMe. He's commanding the realm of Angmar. We'll start with his army and we'll call out the units as we see them, as they are throughout the city. We have some Trolls of Angmar and Trolls of Gundabad, some Ritual Inquisitors, some Witches, some Goblin Trackers, Orc Fellas, a couple of units there, some Ritual Pikemen armoured up. We got some Blackwatch Legion armoured up, Ritual Blackguard. We also have some more Goblin Trackers, some Ritual Pikemen armoured up, Guys of Kharndum armoured up, Goblin Trackers again, 2 more units here, some Ritual Scourge Raiders armoured up, a good axe throwing unit, watch out for them, 2 units there total, and some Ritual Hammer Guard armoured up, so an elite styled Angmar army today. And move on to the first of his 2 allies, which is another Angmar army commanded by Gothmog. He's got some good and bad guard here, some witches as well, so double the witches, double the fun, double the trouble, double the pain really for the attackers so far. We have Blackwatch Legion here as well. These guys don't appear to be armoured up. Just a mixture of good and bad guard here in Blackwatch Legion, it would seem. We have some Snagger Archers, some Witchron Pikemen, not armoured up, some Witchron Scourge Raiders armoured up, some Barrow Whites, some Guardians of Kharndum, doesn't appear to be armoured up, and just maybe a few units of Guardians of Kharndum, and maybe 1 or 2 units of Witchron Pikemen, maybe. And that's all I can see there. We have some more Barrow Whites for Gothmog, and it could be for his army. Oh no, we've got some Trolls of Angmar out here. Trolls of Gundabad, and more Blackwatch Legion, not armoured up. Finally, we have the final defender, Harad, commanded by Mac in the Wild, who has some Sathron Archers, some Muakil, Moab Berserkers, a Catapult, some Heredrium Archers, Moab Berserkers again, maybe some more Moab Berserkers, some Moab Beast Hunters, 2 units, Champions of Nafarat, some Hashari, Light Sword Infantry, Sathron Pikemen here, 2 units, some Trollmen of Harad, some Champions of Nafarat, Demons of the Desert, some Hashari Stalkers, Heredrium Archers, Sathron Archers, a couple units here, and some Serpent's Fangs. And that's all I see there at the moment. Now, I thought I saw some Champions of Nafarat, yeah, right there. Alrighty, that appears to be the defenders. So, moving on to the first of 5 attackers today. Our first player is Arthurane, commanded by Nicholas Paulo 88. I don't think I've seen Nicholas before, so if you're new Nicholas, welcome to Reforged. We have some Doom Troll Slayers, some Dismounted Fornost Aaron Knights, Arthurane Pikemen here, 2 units, not armoured up. Some more Dismounted Fornost Aaron Knights, Knights of Numinous, some Fornost Aaron Knights, a couple units of them here, 1, 2... Maybe 4 units there. Maybe. I don't think... His allies probably shouldn't have told him to bring so much. We have some Everton Archers armoured up. Some Artane Marksmen not armoured up. Wardens of the North. And the Numinous Gate Guards. And next player is Dwarves of Erebor, commanded by Doctor 2. Who I don't think I've seen before, so new Doctor, welcome. We have some Ironfoot Pikes here. Ironfoot Halberds, 2 units, and Ironfoot Pikes. We'll come back to all the hidden units later. Next we have Numenor, commanded by Average Trash, who I haven't seen before, so new Average, welcome. We have some Farazim Swordmasters, and that's all I can see at the moment. A little bit of a pain, but what can you do? Next we have the Shire, or Hobbit Folk, commanded by Tangerine, a veteran of Reforged. We have some Gandalf's Fireworks here, and Proudfoot Protectors. Come back to the rest later. Finally, we have Gondor, commanded by Cletati, another veteran. We have some Guards of Skithiath, 2 units I think here. We have 3 units of Axemen of Ostanak armoured up, some Wardens of Minas Ethel and some Ithilien Rangers, some Gondor Infantry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Units all armoured up to the max, so an elite Gondor army today. Wardens of the White Tower, Pelican Marines 2 units, and Gondor Archers 2 units. And that is it. So we'll get this battle started and enjoy. So we also will cut here, come back once all the units are visible, and maybe we'll see a move here from the attackers or defenders with the cavalry. We'll wait and see. Alright guys, most of the units are now visible. We have Dunedain Rangers here, along with a few units of Hobbitry and Arms. We've got some Barbados Brass Archers, battling Brandy Bucks, a couple of units there. Tookish Hunters, some Bandits, some Ents as well. Maybe two or maybe just the one unit of Bandits. We also have some Eagles here. That's interesting. Eagles are a pretty good unit actually. We'll see how well they perform in battle. We have a few units of Numerine Cohorts, some Numerine Shield Guard, some Belaga Footmen, Seafarers and Indamos, Adunium Shadowbows, a couple of units of them actually. It would cost average a bit of money to do that. Next we have some Axe Guard of Erebor, Ironfoot Warriors, some Dragon Slayers of Ered Mithrin, Ironfoot Crossbows, couple units, Blackhawk Engineers, Obsidian Guard, Ironfoot Warriors, Erebor Legionnaires, Ironfoot Pikes, and Ironfoot Pikes. And the rest is not new to me so far. We have Nicholas racing his cab over here. I think maybe he could be kind of challenging Mumakil. Doesn't look like Mac in the Wild has any archers on standby. No, he's pulling back. Alright, so combat's not beginning yet. See you soon. Look guys, the Eagles are coming! The Eagles are coming! Look at their majestic killing potential. We also got the Ents over here. Oh, they're going back in. Oh, they're pulling out again. Look, their wings are so powerful, they're blowing men over as they fly over them. Right now we just got a lot of fire coming in from the Mumakil. Getting a lot of hits here. Mac picking up a lot of bonus kills. The Harad Cav has got to charge into the bandits to stop them from firing their javelins. Same goes for the Seafarers and Indamos. They've got to be almost in range. You'd have to think. Oh, they pulled out at the last second. Mac is doing himself no favours by doing that. Mumakil bloodied up, but still mobile for now. Okay, Mac's really committing his Mumakil now, there's no turning back. He's got to try and charge them in. There's one left. And that's it. Not a bad start there for Mac. He did get a few kills. But probably lost his normal kill a little bit faster than he would have hoped. Okay, so Gondor's moving up. Looks like the attackers are getting into position again, and we're going to enter a brief lull period. We've got Goblin trackers here firing on the ends. They're too close to the walls now for Jev. He's got to stop them from firing. Random archers, though, getting ready. Alright, they're firing at some Belaga footmen. Yeah, getting a few kills there. Not bad, not bad. But he's better off shooting at the junior shadow bows, really. Now, how will they go against the Hereditary Archers here? Not a good idea for Average to be firing those guys. It's a little bit too early to do that. We've got Tookish Hunters returning fire. Though for them, though, the angle's horrible. These guys are getting pretty darn close. Crossbow's getting ready to go in. Barrow-wights have already gone in. Oh no, my bad. Gothmog. I keep thinking Angmar's the bad guy in this one. Technically he is, but they're the defenders today. It is. I think it is a good versus evil thing. Evil is defending Bar Sagat today. Oh, nice work from there. Oh, missed a lot. Well, they missed and lost a lot of axes to that side of the hill there. Gothmoger's got to move his Scourge Raiders across, through the pikes. Okay, he's readjusting himself. Here we go. That was better. Down to 70 now. 63. They changed targets. These guys are armored up. Scourge Raider's roasting them. Okay, crossbow's getting good kills. Gondor will be firing in shortly. I think they're out of range. Or Gothmog might be out of ammunition from these guys. Oh, or not. Started charging in. Now Gothmog's defences here will hold for a while. Barrel Whites are pretty tough and hard to kill. It usually does take a while to bring them down. So let's go and see how Jev is doing. Now we got Jev getting a lot of friendly fire here. Oh, my bad. I thought these were defending troops. Now Seafarer is getting a lot of good kills here. Jev is not killing the Seafarers fast enough. They're going to do a number on his pikes if he doesn't get into the fight. Oh, bandits are here. Wasting a lot of ammo there on the side of the hill. It's time to switch targets. Jev is not shooting properly right now. It's probably the best way to put it. The defender's wasting a lot of ammunition on the side of that hill. They're getting a few hits, but it's not worth it. The evidence speaks for itself. That's a lot of ammunition wasted. Now the bandits, I got no problem shooting at them. They're unprotected. And there's an urgency to take them out because they're hurting Jev's front line here.
We're under attack! We're under attack!
We've lost about 30 men so far. It's getting a few hits there. You gotta hate the long bottom mob. Those rocks can be deadly. I think a lot of them are targeting the long bottom mob. We've got Artillery Rangers firing in a little bit too early. What do you think? What are they trying to hit? Well, the Rangers obviously doing some damage. Barrel Whites are getting pretty bloodied up. Now, it could be Gothmog's plan here is to get his Scourge Raiders to fire their axes into the Artillery Rangers, maybe. Oh, they're out of ammunition. Being sent into the fight or battle, however you want to say it. So Kotati is, well, he's on the front lines here. We got Doctor backing him up. Nicholas is really yet to commit any of his troops so far. It's 13% to 10% so far. Seafarers and Nimos being brought up. We've got the archers unleashing on them. That's Southron archers and goblin trackers. Well, we got it all here today, guys. It is raining arrows. It's intense. It's always impressive to see that many arrows in the air. Just a continual stream like it's raining arrows. Question is, can the attackers weather the storm? Again, defenders have got to assess where their arrows are hitting, where they're falling. You got to look. You got to see where your arrows are going, and you got to adjust accordingly. You can't just keep shooting at a target, hoping for the best. I had to readjust a lot of my archer units. I did a couple of battles today. Look at the ends, basically in the heart of the center. There'll be the heart and soul of this push. Defenders stacking up the ranks to trying to shore up this line here, spreading themselves out across the line. You're getting friendly hits there, that's really unacceptable. They've got to stop. Now, a lot of Jev's units are upgraded. They're all, most of them are, in terms of, I think they're elite. But they might even have the attack upgrade as well, I'm not sure. You can never tell with the attack upgrade. Jev is committing both these units now of Recon Pikemen very early on. And you're running steel bows. Accuracy is being affected here by the long bottom mob. There's got to be communication here between Numenor and the Shire. They're really hindering each other. Long bottom mob can easily move out of the way up to here on that ledge where they can get some fire on the defending troops. Catapult fire coming in. Those are axe throwers there. Golem tracker fire coming in. Still, most of that fire is hitting enemy targets. There is a little bit of friendly fire there coming from the golem trackers on the hill. Okay, Hashari sword unit is also a dagger throwing unit. We don't really see the Hashari light infantry bought that much, which is why it's a little bit foreign to me to see them do that. Okay, so average punctured through, and they're trying to surround the defenders. Hashari has got to get into the fight there. Good number on them. Which one Inquisitor is coming for a charge? We got some more Orc fellows being sent in. Obviously they're needed right now on the defender's left flank. General's in that unit too, so he's got to be careful with that. Alright, heading over. Now the Ever Marches are armoured up, so they will last longer than normal. The Serpent's Fangs up there on the hill, but they're not being used just yet. Alright. Defenders have committed their forces up here. The Gunderbad Guard knocked down the Barrow-wights. I didn't know the Gunderbad Guard could do that.
Half the enemy force remains.
Okay, Evan March is out of ammunition. Guns can't do it being sent in. Defenders have got to be careful here. They're really stacking up the ranks. where their enemy can get some good shots on them, especially with javelins and axes and even crossbows. Pelican Marines are coming in and potentially deliver a devastating blow here to the defense. Okay, Kotati's going to get into the fire, or they're getting ready to fire. Okay, that's just a couple of javelin shots there. They've lost half their men. The war's moving in to support this attack. The attacker's mass is increasing. We should see the defenders beginning to be pushed back momentarily. Yep, here we go. What we got here? We got artillery rangers from Kotati. Yeah, Gothmog should not be stacking his units like this. The Athena Rangers bolts are getting hits on all these guys. None of them is being spared. If he's not careful, he'll lose the whole unit. Okay, Steelbow's being brought up again. This is actually the same unit, just depleted. More beast hunters. I think they're firing the black powder Hwacha. Alright, they switch targets. Okay, more beast hunters out of ammunition. Okay, those archers will be getting a lot of hits here. Not so a lot of kills. It is goblin. Oh no, it's a shot. Is it? Sorry, stop. No, it's goblin trackers. I think. Yeah, it is. The Eagle's coming back. Hang on, they're attacking the witches here from Jev. I think he's trying to get them to fire. Oh, the eagle collapsed. There's only a few eagles left. What's that? Shari light infantry. Oh, this is brave. Oh, will they get a shot? Yes, they will. Yes, they will. A blazing trail of death. Now, the witches can fire into the Nimrod's shield guard here. Oh, nice. Even better. Oh, he readjusted his target. Good shot there. Could be out of ammunition. Jeez, witches are getting slammed here. They are down to 5. We're halfway in this fight. They're going over here. Attackers have not made too much ground here as of yet. Well, they've got the force to get through that, for sure. Fenner's waiting for him, or for them. The real question is, can Jev hold here though? He doesn't have the witches anymore, and he's running out of troops. Alright, Jev has brought up the hammer guard. Here we go. We got Gothmog has brought over his witches now as well. I think Jev saved his witches. I'm not sure exactly what became of them. See if I can't highlight the units to see if they escaped or not. I don't see them up here. Plus, if these are their ammunition, there's no point to pull them out. No, they're still here. They're still here. Down to 2. Maybe 1. I don't know. Hishari Stalkers? Yes, it is. Buena Rangers firing into now too. Looks like Hishari is still firing. Ground for protectors down to 65. That's from the Pelican Marines. Trolls, gotta be careful with the javelins. They hate them as much as normal kill you. Alright. There's only a few troops left over here. Probably shows in 64 to 55 so far. Behold the mighty army of the Barrow-wights. Good axe throwing there. Good damage on the Obsidian Guard, which is not the most elite unit in Erebor. Apparently, unfortunately, that's the Highborn's Erebor, which I have mixed feelings about. Anyway. Now, I don't know why the attackers are doing this, although the Blacklock engineers could... Okay, just don't get in their way, just let them do their job. Here we go. Yep. Just let the Blacklocks mow them down. Maybe. There we go. It's a pretty intense arrow exchange.
They have lost half their men.
Alright, Nimrod has just lost their general. It looks like Jev sort of sallied out a bit. His Ritual Inquisitors also out here helping mop up Katati's men. Average has got to save his Shadowbows. You hope. Oh, they broke on him. Unclear whether or not they have still have ammunition. Now, that attack has failed, actually. Pretty badly. Alright, we've got Knights of Numenor coming in. Alright, no, they did take out a few trolls there. That wasn't a bad charge. Obviously those rocks are going to be a small factor. Warden's Minas Ethel are here. Okay, Katati probably needs to pull out here. He could lose his troops if he's not careful. Turkish hunters firing on the Southron Lancers in behind. We got Ardenay pikemen spread out for some reason.
We're under attack.
Alright, the attackers are putting a lot of faith here in this assaulter. It's still a bit slow. I mean, Doctor has really stepped up his assault. Wardens of the North are in the fight. There's 47 of them. Uncle Warriors coming in. Now, can the attackers salvage their assault over here? It did not go very well for them this time around. Now, Now, where is Nicholas bringing his pikemen to? They're meant to be at the front of this pack if they're staying here. Otherwise, they should all pull back. Or the defenders should simply sally out on this side and try to overwhelm the enemy. Okay, they're out. They're broken. They're out of the game. It's 71 to 64 so far. There isn't too many troops left in reserve. Okay, the Seven's Fang's firing down. So Snargarns is firing in. $73 to $65. The war is continuing to push forward here. Jev has not sent over any further troops. Well, any troops really, yet. So far, it's just a mixture of Gothmog and Mac over here. It's funny, when Hammer Guard are not armoured up, their hammers look like rusted pieces of metal, or very rusted hammers. They might shatter upon contact. Probably just gotta fix that. Maybe make all the hammers black, but leave the armour brand for unarmoured troops. Or maybe they're trying to infect the enemy, like cut them with the rusty hammers, get them infected and die that way maybe. Poisoned hammers maybe, could be their secret weapon. Not promising scenes here from the attackers. Still relatively close, but needs work, needs a lot of work. Now, I am a little shocked to see that Nicholas pulled away his pikes. We've got some gate guards heading up there, but Wardens should not be firing here. They can't hit anything. This battle did exhaust Jev a little bit, but he's got other units in reserve right here. Along with Mac. Oh no, this is Gothmog's troops. That's Jev's. Most of his Hammer Guard's still alive, but a lot of his army has been destroyed. He doesn't have too much left. Now obviously charging forward isn't a good idea, because then obviously Katati's rangers can just shred them using the elevated position on the hilltop. So he's got to wait for Katati to come to him. Unclear when Katati will commit to that. Possibly if he sees his allies winning over here. Alright, so we've got Nicholas managed to get some good fire here on the Tromina Farad. Like I always say, guys, either charge in or don't, but just don't stand there where you can be vulnerable. Okay, well, we've got the Black Hawks up here. Now, they could be targeting the witches here. If Gothmog is not careful, he could lose all of them. Oh no, they're targeting the Blackguard. Alright. He just wiped out almost half the Blackguard there. The witches have got to start firing. Oh, here we go. Just one of them. That's a bit better. Nice catapult here. Blackhawk Engineer's down at 6, so he wiped out more than 2/3 of them. Alright, that was a waste of ammo right there. Should have targeted the for crossbow unit. Let's try and wipe them all out. That wasn't worth the ammunition. Friendly fire. Don't think that was exactly worth it. Those Blackhawks had been firing for a while. They hadn't expended a lot. They had expended, a lot of their ammunition. The witches definitely went overkill on it. Okay, Mac in the Wilds did have troops over here before. We did see the Muhab Berserkers before. They haven't sent over any new troops. Oh, we got another unit of Muhab Beast Hunters. Maybe it was the same unit before. He's used up all the ammunition. Now I don't know if the defenders ever used the Gandalf fireworks. I don't think so. I never heard them being fired. Taking out a lot of the Gondorian archers. Now that fire's either targeting the Moab Berserkers or the Moab Beast Hunters. These are still firing.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay, down 25. Must be out of ammunition. So, about 10,000 frames to go. It's 83 to 77 so far. We've got one player minting defeat. No, it's not the Shire, it's not Kutati. It's not Nicholas either, and obviously Doctor is still around. So it makes you wonder who's missing. It was Numenor. It's possible it's Numenor. The crossbows lobbing their bolts though into the enemy. Another friendly fire hit there. Now we've got a full unit of Black Watch Legion. They could surge through and swamp the crossbows in the blink of an eye. Jeez, you're gonna see them melt away there from the pack. Okay, catapult being kept in reserve. Recon Solider is being sent up alone. 85 to 81. Those trolls are going to be fighting for a long time. I think there's only one left. And now he's gone. Okay, they killed Katati's general.
Only half our force remains.
Almost rode off the defenders there, but with their black guard and what's left of their hammer guard, which isn't too many men left, only 11. We've got some 100 archers up there, but I think Mackin has forgotten about them. They might blend in with all the corpses and you just can't see them. These Witch Inquisitors are down to 4. General is still alive, as well as the Witch King himself. Oh no, there goes the Witch King. He's done. Now, who's Nicholas's general fighting? Well,
Only half the enemy force remains.
only half the enemy force remains. Demons of the Desert. Okay. I think that was Gothmog's general. No, sorry, that was Jev's general. About Jev's. Now, if only the demons could fire on them. It's hard to believe they can't. Who's shooting at them? Doing our ranges. Okay. It's 90 to 84. Balance of power in favour of the attackers so far. Alright, now it's time to bring up the Demons of the Desert. We should have kept the Demons of the Desert nearby. All these guys here could have been exposed to them. They could have taken out a lot of them. Holy smokes, that's a huge missed opportunity there for the defenders. Even with the catapult, so what? Big deal. The demons could have wiped out all that force if they were just standing behind them. Good artillery strike, but definitely missed out. Where is the catapult firing at? I don't know what he's trying to hit, but he's not hitting his mark. Whatever he's up to. Okay, Jev has arrived with what's left of his force. 92 to 86. Alright, demons are just getting ready to fire. Down to 36. Seven's Fang's out of ammunition. Max, got to be careful he doesn't lose too many. Oh, sorry, he doesn't use too much of his ammunition. There are many other troops he needs to save it for. But the attack is surging forward a little bit. $92 to 88. He still has some good units left over, that's for sure. Demons loading up. Ooh, that's a lot of dead crossbows. A couple of dead pikemen there. Alright, demons could be out of ammunition. Moving in closer. No, they still have ammunition. Oh, they're going after the afternoon marksman. Oh. A few of them are getting back up. He's got to be careful with the master of windmills. $94 to 90 in favor of the attackers. Jeez, can the Black Watch turn the tide here? Close miss there. Oh, friendly hits. A big friendly hit there. That's a bit better. Seems like the attackers are doing very well. They're overwhelming the defense. Now the catapult could turn either flank around here. I'll probably aim for the defender's right flank. It's the thinnest. We've got what's left of some more berserkers. Okay, here we go. One's the white tower though, I'm going to stop him. They probably won't fire. Defenders being overwhelmed. It is 96 to 92. The attackers have the strength to win this one. There is no troops in reserve. Everything's on the line right here, right now. The Shari Stalkers are not killing the Wardens of the White Tower fast enough. I don't see how Harab will be able to get a shot off. Clear times 2 speed it. Doors moving in to try and push their way through. We're almost through. Yeah, it's definitely over. Wardens down the 4. The Shari did take out a few of them, more than I expected them to. But it's too late, it's over. The Germans dropping left, right and centre right now. 99 to 93. And that's it. So congratulations to Katati on 996. Tangerine on 1145. Average Trash on 702. Dr. 2 on 1370, sorry, and Nicholas Polo 88, 916. So good attack there, guys. I wrote you guys off when I saw the first attack fail. Jev had a lot of success over there. They used a second unit of witches poorly, I think is fair to say. They went overkill on the Blacklocks. They just needed when they took out most of them, the bulk of them. They should have saved the ammo and used it for another big blob later. Instead, they wasted it all trying to take out 6 men, which was just not worth it. So, live and learn. Gothmog got 1697. JevAndMe, 2718. Mac in the Wild, 2350. It was still a good defense, but had they had those second unit of witches and not wasted all the ammo on the Blacklocks, I think that battle would have been theirs by a mile, I think. So, looking at kill count, we can look at two players today since they had the same faction on the same team. Gothmog, Blackwatch got 73, Barrow Whites ranged from 68 to 139. Bundaberg Guard ranged from 39 to 208. Trolls of Goodabad 199, Trolls of Angmar 121. Witchrom Scourge Raider 68 to 127. Second unit of Blackwatch Legion 149. Witches of Angmar only 77. JevAndMe, Witchrom Inquisitors 123. Goblin Trackers range from 107 to 189. Each of them got over 100 kills, so Goblin Trackers did a nice job on this one. Witchrom Pikemen got 273 to 280. That's pretty good. Trolls of Goodabad 211. Witches of Angmar 302. Witchrom Hammerguard 100. Witchrom Blackguard 155. Blackwatch Legion 126. And Scourge Raiders range from 124 to 152. So, thank you to JevAndMe for sending in the replay. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye.